Hi everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Cat Chat. Thanks so much for joining me again today. All right, today we have something fun to look at. I'm going to share with you my thoughts on what I consider to be the very best water bottle I have ever had in my life. This is the Iron Flask, and we are going to get into some of the specs and details about it in just a minute. But let me just tell you a little bit about it before we take a closer look at it. I've had it for about 5 months, and I got it because I wanted to have a big water bottle to take to the beach that would keep my water cold. And I've had lots of other water bottles over the years, and they might stay cold for a little while, or they would work staying real cold for a month or two, and then they stopped staying cold. All right, so after 5 months, I can say that this thing is still keeping everything so cold, and I use this almost on a daily basis. I love taking it to the beach because it will last all day. It's a 64-ounce bottle, and I cannot believe how long it keeps ice. Even when here, we're having a heat wave here in Seattle when it was over 90 degrees outside, which for Seattle is really hot, and at the beach in the direct sun, and it still kept ice cold water in there. So it keeps it so insulated, in fact, that I put some tap or just some regular room temperature water in the refrigerator the night before I was gonna go to the beach, just to have it nice and cold in the morning. Much to my chagrin, when I got up in the morning, that water was still room temperature after being in the fridge all night because it was insulating it. So that is a lesson learned. So it keeps, it advertises that it keeps cold water cold for 24 hours and hot beverages hot for 12 hours. I attest that it keeps it cold longer than 24 hours. I mean, even in the hot sun. I mean, it is incredible how well it works. So all that said, let's go ahead and take a closer look at it. All right, let's start by taking it out of the container here, and I'm going to talk about the containers separately because that's also awesome. So it comes in all of these amazing colors. I mean, there's probably a dozen different really cool colors and combinations of colors. Very heavy duty. It's very leak proof. I have definitely tested that. It does not sweat, it doesn't leak. It is vacuum insulated, stainless steel, double walled. It's just so well made. Doesn't have any like metal taste in it, you know, when you're drinking out of it or anything. Now the other cool thing is it comes with 3 lids when you buy it. So it's this one that, you know, this is the one I use the most. Has the straw attached, you know, so you've got your straw, and of course as soon as you click that down it becomes leak proof. Now this also has a little clip thing here so you can attach it to a carabiner, you know, if you want, on your backpack or whatever. Also comes with this guy that's just your regular drinking, you know, if you just want to drink it from your mouth without the straw, that one. And then it also comes with this steel one that has, so this one, you know, it would stick on here. So you can do that real quick. You would go ahead and stick it on like that. So that would be if you're just pouring. If you want to drink out of it directly though, I find this one to be my favorite. So yeah, it comes with all 3 of these, which is amazing to me. All right, so that's the bottle itself, and that's where all your insulation comes from. Now I got this great carrying case from SunCube to go with it, and man, this thing is so great. Not only does it hold, so I have all kinds of stuff in here. I even have a comb that I stick in here along with the water bottle. It all fits in here. Let me just show you this. And stick all this in here at the same time. And then it cinches closed here. You can stick all kinds of little goodies down in here. You could probably put more stuff besides a comb in there. This is kind of like a purse. So I can carry my phone in here. Now, aside from the phone, it has all these little pockets. I don't know if you can see those very good. Has these neat little pockets here that you can put credit cards in. I usually carry a little bit of change in there, but you have all of those neat things. Now you have a second pocket that you can carry all kinds of other stuff. I like to carry a notebook and some gum. Got some chapstick in here, little cloth for my glasses. I mean, it's so roomy. And then I generally put my car keys here in the outside pocket, just like that, the little mesh pocket here. So, in addition to that, it's got, you know, all these little hooks on it. So I put my headphones, I'm going to the beach, I hang my headphones off of that. It has these different handles here, so you can either use this hand handle like this, so you carry it by your hand, or it has this really long shoulder strap that is adjustable. Now, if I had one thing to say about this that maybe I wasn't too stoked about, it's kind of heavy. So even when there's nothing in it, when it's empty like this, depending on what all you have in these pockets, it's still a good solid 3 pounds or so. And once you add that full of water or another beverage, it gets really heavy to carry. So carrying it over my shoulder is okay for short distances. And if I'm just sitting on the beach, it's great. Hiking though, I have learned that I need to bring a backpack and put it inside my backpack to distribute the weight a little bit better, because it just really starts to pull on your shoulder after a while. So that would be the only thing, but it does come in all different sizes. I got the 64 ounce because I wanted to make sure that I have plenty of water for the whole day. But it comes in other various sizes too that are smaller and not so heavy. In talking about prices, the water bottle itself is $39 and this carrying case, $21. I mean, so ridiculously well valued. I mean, it is so much value for your money on this. Now, the other thing is this is made of neoprene, and one last cool feature is it has this cool reflective strap on here for safety. So that's another cool thing. I mean, there's just so many great things. You can remove this strap. They're just hooked on here. So you can easily remove this if you just wanted the hand carrying strap. They're just strapped on like that. Or you can remove the hand strap. It cinches closed with this. And yeah, it is just like one of the very best things I've ever had as far as drinking goes. So there you have it. If you need something to keep your beverage cold or hot on the long haul, I could not recommend the Iron Flask any more than I already do. I just love this thing. Best water bottle I've ever had, I think. So all that said, I'm going to drop a link down in the description below for both the water bottle and the Sun Cube case. Both great things to have. They make a great companion for each other. I do get a small percentage of that if you decide to buy through the link, so I do appreciate your support on that. Thank you so much. All right, if this was helpful to you, please remember to like and subscribe. You know how much I appreciate your subscriptions so much. All right, that's going to do it today for another edition of Cat Chat. Thanks again so much for joining me, and until next time, have an amazing day. You know you all deserve it. Mwah.